TCBC, jeez, that's a mouthful. Squads, and today I'm here with TCBC T-Goat, TCBC C Nicholas, and then T-Brick 11. Cause no, we still gotta ask CJ if he wants T-Brick to be a part of the clan. What is it? Oh my! Alright, Trent, you're dead. Cause, Chris, come here. Chris. This is why I don't go to Greasy. And now I'm dead, man. Cause y'all, what is Chris doing? Where? There's someone behind you, Chris. What is Timar? Oh my God, Timar! This is why. Oh! Res him! Res! You are such a bum. You're a bum. Yo, for real, like, leave, Timar, leave the match. Bro, you went straight for the lead. Yo, down.
How you feel?
What's up, down?
You want the love? You want the love?
How
That's all he do play is Fortnite. Oh, you be playing Fortnite all day?
No, everybody plays.
Alright, y'all, come on, get in. Back up. Back up.
Man, they took it hard.
Right. Oh, Nate, I'm sorry. You all comfortable and shit. I got to get you out for a little bit.
Oh, what's up? What's up? Man, the matchmaking was in place.
Yo, I can play this, John?
What's up, Nate?
I'm trying to play a game. Hey, you not going to play though?
He's not trying to talk. He's trying to
You can play solo? Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
So every time I see Nate, I think Kenwood 2014, 2015 season point guard. Josh, he went to Albright. He had
Like, I think we tripped the breaker, y'all.
Brett was snapping too.
Brett went off at Rainy. I mean, he got a good squad. I'm looking at them. Like, they're athletic. They're all black, athletic. I'm saying that's probably like what Brett really wanted at Ridley.
Yeah.
It's probably like, he has to be a drum. Like, how they be running sports up there? Like, multiple people done told me. Like,
You said what?
Yo, I don't even know how to mute
yes,
this
he was
shit.
mad weird.
Oh, yes, you.
Yeah. Cause now's is cool with Brett. Now's is like, dang, they never putting my guy in.
What's up, kitty?
What's up, y'all?
I ain't hearing shit.
Wait, is Noah not going to Boom no more?
He made dumb decisions trying to go to Boom anyway. Huh? That's a party school. He gonna fuck himself up.
I won't say that. You just gotta know what he there for.
You don't know how to act though. Already, you don't know. You don't know how to act.
I know that. I know. Some nigga, you got. I don't know though. Everybody changed though. Some niggas they could grow into it and be like, yo.
Yeah, I just wanted to see that shit.
But then again, too, somebody like
he can make himself a whole future with that shit.
Not even.
If that's not his passion, then I don't think he should follow it though. Cause if he really like rapping, like he alright. I'll give it to him. He
alright. I mean, he ain't no nigga that's gonna make it.
He need to keep doing both.
But I mean, yeah.
When you young, takes a lot of stuff until one thing stick. Cause a lot of times we get conditioned to believe like we gotta mess with something, find something early. It's like,
Right,
nah,
it's like, nah.
taste a bunch of stuff. Some people don't got it.
Exactly.
That's what me and B was talking about. It's like, bro, I was lucky I had like this business entrepreneur stuff like before. Like I like got that to taste more stuff, especially when you young. Cause it's so much harder when you're old, bro. I be having a lot of empathy for older people. Once you get a wife, kids, and a family, your ability to risk take, that natural risk taking you had in you, like before that rebelliousness, that joint starts to wane.
Bro, that's the type of stuff we talk about. That book is heavy. That book is so
Heavy. So that's why, like, as a person, I feel I be trying to learn as much as I can or do me before that period even set in. Cause like 19-year-old me, I'm like, yeah, but like this is like 34-year-old me gonna be a lot different. It's like you're not gonna be making the same decisions with the same people the same way. So I be having a lot of empathy for the old heads. I be understanding why they feel like they can't change because it's hard.
right, because that's your new conditioning.
Right.
It's like a whole new
father life is a new conditioning.
Yeah, it's like when that life started, it's like your whole new life start too. It's like crazy.
And a lot of times,
You just gotta be smart about it.
a lot of times when we get in that mode, we forget like.
I might try to change it. That's when it's up.
Once we get in that mode, it's like damn. That's kind of where you gotta keep a guard on too.
I be doing niggas with the pistol.
You gotta keep your guard up when you in that
I don't want y'all. I want the cat.
Girl, I don't even know how to run.
Like, I like dogs the same way I like babies or like kids. But I love kids till they get to that like 4 or 5 year old age where they start getting smart. Like, yeah, bro. Well, I love like infant toddlers, bro. Once they start getting smart, all that.
Well, they be smart. They be knowing what they be
Knowing
doing.
me. Yeah, they be smart too, but it's still like a certain naiveness. Once you hit like 5, 6, you know what I'm saying, you start to perceive a little bit more, understand more.
I'm gonna just change it back, because this shit is way too quick.
I cool off them.
This nigga got a turbo burger and shit.
What's up? What's up, kitty?
I'm ready to spark this joint right now.
That was a Reebok fight.
So why ain't get an invite to the party, Tarzan?
What party?
Any of them. What the fuck you mean? What's up? I thought we had an agreement and shit.
You talking about school?
Uh-huh.
Yo,
You supposed to take that shit down.
bro, I'm 2 hours out. You should have been hitting up nephew.
Listen.
Nephew in North. Like, I'm 2 hours
I
out.
went to all the temple parties. I ain't been to what school you went to?
King's
I
College.
ain't never even heard King C. Look.
Right.
Bro.
Come here, mama. Don't you sit next to this nigga. Come on. You on front?
Nah, she was just messing
My
with me.
bitches don't fuck with y'all.
Nah, that's why she came over to me.
Yeah, my bitches.
Come here.
Yeah.
Dom go to fucking corny parties. Dom like a beat.
You said I go to party parties? I'd be crazy. I mean, I don't even go to parties.
I
Like
see
that,
exactly. So what?
Nah, but so when I do step out, you don't think it's worth it? Yo, I'm telling you, you know you lit when you don't go to the function. You got all your friends there telling you like, all right, like they know what my standards are. So it's like, all right, now pull up, bro. And then they pay for me to get in. Cause everybody know I'm not paying to get into nobody's party.
Right, I'm not paying to get into a party. That's not worth it.
That is out. That is out.
You think I'm ready to pay $10 to get
How hard did you laugh at that message, at that back and forth, and then you posted that fucking picture?
I was dying.
I was done.
Because when I put the picture up and then I thought about what we was just talking about, I was like, oh.
I like, see, this nigga playing. He definitely playing. That's subliminal as shit.
I was cracking up. My girl screenshotted it. It was like, what does this mean? I was like, nah, my uncle just a bid.
Oh, you let her see it?
Huh?
You let her see it?
No, I didn't even tell her. I just told her that she was funny, and she was like, oh. Yo.
Man, I ain't got no funny uncles, bro.
No, all my uncles funny as shit. My dad too. He just.
I'm not funny. I'm a dickhead. That's
No, I was just about to say my dad is a top dickhead.
I'm a dickhead and I'm an asshole, so most people, as long as I'm not directed towards them, they think it's funny.
Bro,
And
where
shit.
you think I get it all from?
Target
bro?
didn't
'Cause
used to
you
like
see
me.
my dad
I had
reserved.
to-
My dad just sarcastic.
Charge was about to fight me and shit. I used to call Target
Yo.
Target. They used to get mad as shit. Like, and I thought Target was a cool nickname, but you know what I mean? He ain't probably funny.
Yo.
He used to think I was funny as shit till I
Wait,
saw
whack.
that. That's my nigga now. Like, I didn't even know he like I knew he was African, but I didn't know he was like African. It was like,
Got him.
I will kill you, dogs. I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh shit.
See, bro, you always find a way.
I will kill you and I'll eat your dog. I was like,
I
oh
like
shit.
dogs. I've never been an animal.
Yo.
It's been a minute. I ain't seen him.
Yo.
Oh, I got a whole rocket launcher.
Like, I can't see you and shit. Can't bless you and smoke with you and shit. You got the jokes and shit. You gonna start your funny shit already, dog.
It's cool. It's just the way you are.
I know, it really is.
I think that's where it comes from, Dom. Though, like you get it from you, the fan, that natural dickhead.
Yeah. But Dom not funny.
Dom's funny.
Dom think he funny. Dom
I don't even
Dom,
think I'm
funny.
funny. People just be laughing. I just be like, yo, like.
That's the difference. Dom's crazy. He's not funny.
Nah, but like crazy people got this way of seeing the world that's hilarious. I don't even think I'm funny.
Yeah, I'm not
just
funny. I be
crazy.
dead serious and people be laughing. I'm like, yo, what are you laughing at, yo? Like, like what's funny, huh? Like this is what I'm really
Ain't
talking
nothing
about
I'm
right now.
saying.
You
I'm talking
laughing,
real shit. You
right? You laughing like
Ain't shit
I'm
I
so
said funny.
serious. Yo,
That's how I used to be. My mom would be disciplining me. I start cracking up. Then like that's when you really go that vein in the forehead pop out. Why are you laughing? It's not like I could like his mom. I can't like put up an answer like with my friends. Like my bad. So I keep laughing.
Fucked up. That joint moved too fast though. Man, that shit so 3
oh, he got the sensitivity high.
Alright, I turned that shit down to
I'm about to say,
6.
yeah, y'all gonna blow because Nate gonna curse you the fuck out.
I told
Like,
him
you know I go to bed at 9, nigga. Wrap that shit up.
Oh damn, y'all not going to bed at that time?
It's about to be school time. You don't remember what you used to go through the week before school started?
Yeah, I definitely
Nigga,
do. But I always had a plan
treatment
in
like we
place.
got. Nah.
I always
My
had
mom
a
used to
plan
call
in
us.
place.
She's like, street lights is on, come in. Like, serious, yeah, y'all got school next week. Get used to it.
Oh yeah,
Like, damn.
bathroom.
Upstairs to the left. Back!
Let out this missile.
Hold on. Back! Hold on.
Hold on.
Back! Are you in the bathroom? Alright. Yeah.
Nah.
No, you good.
Alright, cool.
Don't be shitting in my toilet.
Nah, bro, you got it.
Yo.
I had jokers on the tip of my fucking tongue.
Yo, that's how it be sometimes too. You just like, alright, let me just chill.
That shit is good. Slow down.
Y'all about to
I told you, bro, wonders.
Why she had a dick ride though? Everybody comment Treyway. Bitch, I comment Treyway first.
Treyway.
It's fucking Treyway.
Oh. I don't even know why I took the stick. I'm about to just die. Nah, I'm like, nah, they're gonna just.
Brother, give me a call. I think he's about 72 bitches and they both know. Like, y'all both stupid.
If they don't care, that's good. They understand.
I can't do that. I can't hold the L and play games at the same time. I gotta pause.
I'll be slowing down. I'll be playing Grand Theft.
I could be dying.
Getting smoking your eyes.
Yeah,
Shit.
you be like, oh,
Like, who the fuck with them niggas be talking shit till they be lighting my ass
oh, you
up?
be online with this
they
shit.
be
Oh,
lighting
no.
my ass
I don't
up.
even fuck with the online no more. Motherfuckers just be coming out of nowhere trying to kill you.
Nah,
I be trying to make 100,000 so I can get
Listen, I be trying, yo.
I'm trying to live life. Y'all trying to kill me.
They try to play the game the real way.
I be
I'm trying to get
I
a
play
crib, that way I
I
can
play
make
that
more
shit
money.
the real way. I got fucking nightclubs, I got mobile command centers,
Hey, yo,
all
you
that
gotta
shit,
play Grand
dog.
Theft Auto with
It goes
keys.
down. Like, it goes down. I be fucking, trying to make friends play with me and shit. I know they be like, who this creepy ass guy? Like, yo, you online, yo? Come do this mission with me and shit. They be like, who is this? And then they just go silent. They be kicking me out of the groups. I like, damn, they don't fuck with me.
Oh, not kick nobody out of the group. I'm like, bro, it's lit. It's a fucking video game.
No, it be they send a party like the invite. So I go.
Yeah, for party and
Yeah, so they thinking it's Nate. So I'm like, yo, what's up, y'all? Cause like,
Oh, then you hop on the mic and they hear you. Like,
yeah,
oh,
so I joined the group. I joined the group. So they be like, yo, Nate, what's up? I'm like, no, this is Dad. Like, what's up though? Bro, I'm trying to play. Niggas be like, delete it out the group.
Bro, could they not try to have their parent walking past? Yo, what man you talking to?
I'm like, it's cool.
You don't want they white.
They know my son Nate. I'm just playing. You know what I mean? Like, I need some friends for this game. I can't play no missions on Grand Theft. Fuck.
Yo. Damn. Yo. Here, Reek. I should have hit that shit.
Bro, I always.
Nah, like while I was passing it.
There's somebody
I hit
trying
it.
to pass it back. It was like,
Yeah,
nah,
bro. The man who was passing the L to the other side is always eliminated. Take a puff.
Indeed.
for sure.
I got, you know who told me that shit? Mrs. Puff from the boarding school, huh? See, like little dickhead shit like that. That's how we funny, cause we just like crazy. Like you got a step process to funny. You got like an order step.
Yeah,
She really be telling
it's
jokes, like,
y'all let that shit come naturally.
Yeah.
I set that shit right up.
Right. You'll be past the point thinking it's cool, then he come right back angry. I get angry as hell. Like, yo.
Did you grab it?
Right before you leave, you come right back to that same joke on some.
They say time trial.
He doing that Chappelle shit. Chappelle be doing the same shit. He tell a joke in the beginning, then the last story he tell.
Tie everything into that one.
Tie one right back, and he be like, good night.
Wait, is it a race? I'm
I
not
fucking love comedy though. That's what got me funny.
Yeah.
No, you
I
gotta
was like
shoot them
10.
sons of bitches.
I
Nah,
watched
it's
Kevin
like a
Hart,
time break.
Ray Gerardo,
Or maybe you gotta
Louis
catch the
CK.
point. I don't know.
I had the on
Shoot
demand.
them, yo. You gotta shoot them, bro. Shoot one
Alright,
of
hold
them.
on. I'm gonna try.
That's what I used to do all the time. I used to, my mom used to tell me I should just stand up and shit.
It's not too late.
Still,
Nah, bro, I don't gotta shoot these dudes. That's gonna give me
Trust me.
Somebody go see.
I
don't know
Random
no
boys flying like, yo.
my niggas and shit like that and just chopping it up like in front of group of
But you
people.
don't go see yourself in front of like
You know,
thousands.
you got hecklers and shit. I be out there fighting niggas all the time.
Oh, you?
Yo, get on the gram.
Yeah.
You already
You
be
got
on
on the gram, you
Instagram.
be popping, or you have thousands.
You already be on the
Big,
gram.
yo. And you got the type of energy where like the figures, if they saw them, they like them. Big 'em.
The way I'm with y'all, most people don't know that side of me. I don't joke around with people and shit like that. So niggas don't, like my family know me as funny. Like, niggas don't know.
But like your acquaintances, it's just like you rock.
Yeah, I feel you. That's definitely how. Yeah, like you get
If you
around certain
even
groups
look
of
at
people,
my
you just be
look
like,
at my Instagram. Like I barely post
Right.
like crazy shit on there. Like
You
most
used
people don't know
to. You used
me.
to more.
I know, I was younger.
Like 3 years ago.
I did
That's
30.
crazy. I didn't even think about it until you
Really?
Yeah, I'm 33. I'm 33.
This nigga can't even handle it.
Man, it be ages where people
still
be
a young
writing
boy,
off as
so, like-
old. I'm like, yo, that's still a real
Nah,
young.
I'm officially at old, my nigga.
Nah, you got 7 more years.
I still think
My dad-
40s.
my-
I still think
my dad-
40s is
My
very
dad's just
young.
now starting to get old.
Nigga, I got hemorrhoids.
What that mean?
I'm old, nigga. That's old man
Oh, no, there
shit.
goes somebody.
You know what I mean?
You
Like,
better whack him, yo, cause he caught you.
Yo, blowing strawberry cream cheese out his muffin cap, bro.
nigga about to die fast and shit.
Probably.
He about to spit on that nigga. Somebody about to.
Nah,
somebody
somebody already chopping on me.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do the dirty
Get
work.
it,
I'm about to.
Nah, bro, get the strap. Get the strap. Hashtag 50 cent stuff. Get the strap.
I'm telling you, they having a whole gunfight. They not worried about me. So I'm gonna just swoop in.
Niggas is-
But I'm still probably gonna get killed. Don't
That
get
nigga
twisted.
killed the other nigga. He running up on you now.
I don't know where he at then.
You fuck around, B. Uh-oh, I heard him clack. He about to do.
Somebody getting chased.
Nah, yeah, B.O.
Yo, where he at?
Dang, I'm gonna see the clock.
He
He
gonna
gonna be like, we
find
got
out
two.
he gonna do you.
You already put honey on these young, so he gonna bring soda. So like, you lying at young boy looking at the clock.
No, that ass. He was like, Dad, you know I go to bed at 9 o'clock.
I know just because I know exactly the position he in. So I know just how it used to be. That's crazy.
That was,
Right.
that was before the age of cell phones. Before the age of cell phones, you had to go to bed though.
You can't go to
Once niggas
camp
turn
today.
13,
All he did was
bad.
play this shit all day.
Alright, mom. Good night.
Seen the summer bit?
All that, yeah. When he ain't at camp, he on his game. Yeah, I don't think he been outside all summer.
Yo, that's like
Unless
Aaron.
we
That's
took
like
him somewhere
Aaron,
to
yo.
do something.
But like,
The
is he the
same way
kid though?
crazy.
I was that kid too. Like, I really didn't go outside, but I'm still like
No, Nate used
this.
to go to outside all the
Shit.
time. Before Fortnite.
Oh, before Fortnite.
Before Fortnite,
Yo, I'm
I had
telling
a kid. After Fortnite, I got a teenager. I swear to God. That's what happened.
How old is he?
I
told
was
you
getting
he's
ready to
gonna
ask.
do you.
I was getting ready to be like, is he like
Same
that all the
boy.
time? But since you say he was
Oh, it was a
outside all the
girl.
time,
Yeah, he's
since he got this attachment to the
Aaron used to
game,
come over and go outside, play with the other kids and shit. like,
Aaron be in here playing Fortnite.
nah, but it's cool though because he already got that balance already.
Right.
That's why I was asking. He already got that balance. He know people already.
He know how to
This
be
game,
social.
this
Right.
game,
It's
not
not
just
like-
going
oh no,
to
we
ruin it.
keep
Yeah,
him heavily involved in shit, you know what I'm saying? But you know, since it's summertime, like, we got more hours than
Right.
He just
Use
be
your
in
brain.
there.
I mean,
that's
more hours.
That's normal though.
I know it's normal, but then they turn, when you let the kids do that, they turn into y'all.
What's us?
Y'all.
But we cool as shit.
Y'all pot smoking fucking hoodlums.
Boo.
Y'all in school, so I respect to that. Y'all doing better than me, so
I'm not even in school no more. Fuck school.
We're not fuck to
Nah, fuck school. You can't pay for it.
I can't pay for this
That's
shit.
the trap, but that's the
College is a
but
trap
listen,
for poor people.
Listen, it's not the trap.
Two
No.
jobs to pay for this.
Here you go. Listen. Here you go. United States is a trap.
Yeah,
Everything
it is.
about our country,
Everything
is a,
about it.
business is a trap.
That's why you gotta educate yourself and learn the
It's your
system.
it's your first lesson of what this world really is. The setup. And once you get yourself out that position, you learn your second lesson, how to handle and deal with this shit. Get out of that, and then you'll never be in that same position again. But so many people want to just jump and see the fire, and now you don't really need that. Yeah, you kind of right. You don't really need that, but most of us not gonna fall outside the net of the big net of society. So you need to learn how to do this shit, play this system, or
You gotta
But this country got a hood nigga on steroids.
I think there's always time for it too. I mean, that's the only thing that's corny. A lot
Even
of
listen,
people don't go back
listen.
because they say they going to.
what's a bachelor's? That's 2 years, right?
4.
No,
No,
Yeah,
then what's the 2 years?
Associate.
Associate.
Even if you get your associate,
It still be hard.
you ain't gotta
Ain't
you ain't gotta go and
guaranteed.
put all your money in on this joint. Even if you go in just to play this game, I understand institutions and how everything works. The business is
all your money.
listen, but everything is about money. But even if you go
I
and
mean,
do
you
your
can commute and
associate,
stuff though. Like if you like really.
even if you just go
No, I
and
see
get an
what you're saying.
associate.
I remember me and you was
You know
talking
what I mean?
about
Like I'm telling you, you gotta learn this shit, man.
But this country though got a hood nigga on steroids
And a lot of
with a dually and
times
Tim's
are
on.
changing so much too though. Like
It's called the internet.
School really out more and more now. Like it's not. I think it's like shifting so much.
Bro, it's going to
And I'm not
happen.
even just saying that because I'm not in it no more. Like, because honestly, I wish I still was. I like the environment. Like, I can't be. Yeah, like I can't.
dope.
And I like the learning stuff, but I still be going to class.
You learn so much
I feel
about
like I'm
people,
getting
bro.
so much out of it
Here's
still.
the
It's
thing.
just the degree is what like.
Here's the thing. When y'all this young, you think you know a lot, but you really don't know. Like you might have a lot of knowledge, but
Definitely.
you don't know shit. You get what I'm saying? So when you listen. So when you get back to this point, like right now, I want to go back to college so fucking bad. I don't give a fuck if it's community.
Go
Right.
online school.
You know what
It's
I mean?
cheaper,
Like,
10 times cheaper, and you can do it at home.
I like institutions. I like instructors. You know what I mean? Because then you
help
get
you.
well now
Some
you
people
know,
go there through
but man
instruction.
you got a person when you got a professor or something like that. When you got to understand like people who become professors and stuff. You got these are the people who have a mentality that they're very proficient at this subject. You get what I'm saying? And then now they believe that they know so much about it. They can they can profess about it. You get what I'm saying? They can teach others about it. So I like to talk to those people and get shit and regurgitate shit back and forth. That's how you exchange knowledge. That's how people exchange knowledge. So going to school is is extremely important. Like even if it's just 2 years, get an associate's. And out there, a piece of paper gets you a lot further than no piece of paper.
Yeah.
You already know that. I done hustled from the fucking muscle.
Even if it's just one.
And fell off. Now I gotta find how I'm gonna scramble and come back. Right. I don't got nothing to fall back on. I don't give a fuck. Most people don't give a fuck about the 11 years that I just ran shit. They're like, what paperwork you got? You know what I mean? But, oh, you ain't got paperwork? Well, yeah, we want you, but we want to pay you this. Now I gotta
we going to play
like,
a game with you with this other person.
I'm saying, no, not even a game with other people. It's a negotiate, it's a bargaining chip. It's such a big bargaining chip, even if it's an associate's degree. Got something from the school with the
because it's like a brand. That's your marketing tool, for real. Yep. That's what gets your foot in the door. The degree, probably the biggest marketing tool.
It is.
Today,
it
easy.
is.
Looking at this, and like even the college is a brand. Sometimes you could be solid as fuck. Some people turn you down just because you go into a certain school.
It's your way. It's like
it's a social circle. Yeah, it's like it's you know what I'm saying. It's an elite way. But you gotta understand
out here in the real world, that business type world, is imperative. It
that
really
shit
is.
changes
Many levels. Nah, there's a lot more niggas hustling from like just grinding hard. But when you out there working, the one thing they tell you all the time is like, don't work hard, work smart.
Right.
You know
You gotta do both.
So.
I really think you gotta do both.
Yeah, you gotta do both.
It's an efficient, most optimal way to get work done, right? But you still gotta put in them hours. Cause like,
but in the
hours, even if you put in the hours of doing it,
that don't mean it's that don't mean it's going. It gotta be hard.
Yeah, like you don't like you could be happy.
Any job I've ever went into, I found a way to make that shit easier. Any job.
You made it easier up here though.
I have the ability to work with people and get people to work for me.
Too.
You get what I'm saying? That's why
you influential though.
I know how to not control people, influence people.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You funny as shit. That's easy influence.
But it's not even that. Like so many, just understanding people and understanding like spending time with certain people and knowing
adjusting to their styles.
You know what I mean? I can adapt with a lot of different personalities. I really can because I can.
You got to put the respect
niggas,
for it.
But I also
make connections.
You know what I mean?
And then like take that connection even further. Like,
do you have the mentality of like, oh, we all got shit? Like, everybody got dirt. Everybody suck at something. You don't really look at it like that.
Not that we all suck at something, but I get what you're saying. Yeah, I understand that, but I don't got that mentality. Nah, if we really want to learn to do something, all you gotta do is learn to do it. You know what I mean? So if you suck at it, that bitch just means you're not really that interested in it. Because the moment you become interested in it, then you're going to become
Right,
proficient.
because if something turns into your passion, you're not gonna suck at it.
Yeah, that's how I be learning now. Like everything I'm learning about, I got genuine interest in. Cause if it was just put upon me like on some school shit,
Listen, one of the best feelings in the world is to be able to have that. Like, do things that you have general interests in. Keep it that way. You know the best way to keep it that way? Tom, what's the best way to keep it that way? Oh, that's crazy. By not fucking getting a bitch pregnant. You already know I'm coming back to that way. Don't have no fucking kids. I'm dead ass serious. Because as soon as the kid comes in the picture,
the rationalization.
Now it's not what you're interested in, it's what I could take because I need, you know what I mean? I need to be able to. Because
I need to incorporate this child into my life.
Exactly. You start doing what you can do.
That child's dead ass you. You making decisions based off. You know what I'm saying? And that's why a nigga like me, I even lean like in a way away from relationship. I'm open to it, but I kind of because like, I know myself, bro. I'm a dog. Like you know me, fat and crazy. I'm saying once my mind made up, I go at it. I don't stop. But like I'm obsessive.
Right. You know that you're not like willing
not
to devote that attention because you got that other.
Like I'm so big picture and like proactively moving, making a step towards that like every day, or at least trying to. If the bitch really start giving me shit, I'm like, alright.
I'll be right back.
I'll be like, alright, yo, like. You're bugging, good. You know my boundaries. You bro, I'm like my mother when it comes to that. Like, you know my boundaries for food, like foolishness and dumb shit is out. I don't play it. I just be like, yo, stop. Like, I don't care. I don't do that shit with no person. So, like, I mean, at the same time though, part of me be feeling like, oh, yo, I got the knowledge. I know this personality shit, which I do. Like, I'll be good, but that's being naive. That don't matter. Because feelings is different. Feelings be conflict with higher knowledge all the time. Trust, I know. All the time. You know what I'm saying? Trust, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I spent so much time just getting something weird. Like, yesterday, when I went to that party, I was thinking like just my frame of thing. I was like, whoa, what the fuck am I doing right now? Like up here, though. Whoa, what the fuck am I doing right now? On my phone, like, I don't know something. Then I like got out my bag, but like, you know what I'm saying, if I don't do that, you just follow that thinking and you feel like shit. You start believing in thoughts. That's why up here I don't really be taking it seriously. I say.
They was on the car and they all got pulled over and shit. My man took the charge for it. I don't know why he would do that kind of shit.
That's like, nigga, though. They like his. I was about to say like that's thorough though.
He gonna take it. He gonna take it right on the chin too.
Right.
Cause James don't come out until next year anyway, so he don't care. They like, yeah, they gonna give me a year. He gonna say I'm gonna right back up at the boarding town. Be right with James. That's funny as hell. He just got out. Not even 2 months ago.
Damn. Yo, it's crazy.
I was with him the whole weekend. You see the tools?
Y'all really like a whole system inside, huh?
Did you see that shit, right? The little gun he had?
Oh yeah. When he pulled it out.
Bro, the prison system is a business.
Yeah, I know that shit's crazy, but I mean even like all the niggas that get in on this, like it's like a whole like system, like a whole society.
Yo, like, what's crazy? The era we live in is
Came
like
back perfect time.
the internet really crazy. You
Get the that.
really
Did you die?
Yeah. I got murked. Not bad though. I was in a war with this nigga. And I
If it wasn't for the building part, that's the only shit I don't like.
I hate.
Yo, that's why I just be chalking it.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'll be like, yo, I live and die by the gun. Y'all tripping.
I fucks with Fortnite, but then you get into the building part, and then it's like,
Fuck that. You can't even do
I don't
shit.
like that. No, I think
No,
it's
you
cool.
can do
though.
shit, but
I can't build.
my son,
That's why you gotta practice
him
it.
and his friend Ryan, his friend Ryan, be good as shit. Like he's good as shit. I seen him win like a
Dang,
bunch
it's
of
corny.
games.
Y'all got
Solo.
PlayStation. That's why Aaron and they can't play with each other.
I thought Xbox and PlayStation was supposed to be doing that.
Yeah, they said they
but
was
now
going to.
they changed it now.
5 more minutes.
It was like that, I think, for a little bit, but then they changed it.
I'm sorry, Nick.
They talking about changing it because, or no, they talking about PS4 and computers, because they talking about they were together and people on PC play faster. You can turn fast as shit.
Yeah, the PC players be crazy.
No, but that's
Yo, people really be logging hours into this game. A lot. This is a whole sport.
Yeah, niggas compete for that. No.
It's an investment. Once you invest in something, you like invest in it.
Yeah, yo.
I'm have to be in
If you can do this shit
Dopamine really
professionally,
crazy.
if you can get paid to do it, that'll be what's up.
Right. That's why I be telling Aaron, I'm like, yo, if this really
That's
be
the
going on
crazy
there, I'm like, yo, you
fucking
gotta go
thing.
hard. Like, you gotta get good.
Kids
He be
really
watching, like,
online
other
making
people
bread
play.
off Twitch.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like the era we live in with the internet is crazy.
Yo, that's what I was.
But you gotta understand that creates a demand, so then it's gonna get flooded with.
Yeah, it's gonna get commoditized. It's like farmers. At one point,
Yeah.
only a few people knew how to farm. Then everybody else learned how to farm. It became commoditized. And it was out. But some shit always got going to change. But that's the cool thing about technology, because technology really go fast and shit change so fast. You just gotta be aware and hop on waves.
Yeah, that's where I be putting up. I be clicking this shit.
Cause like it's like this, like alright. In the 80s, everybody saw the MTV, not everyone, but MTV really had the attention. Now you was going to take over. So all the artists who didn't go hard at MTV lost, and it was asked out. We don't know them. Michael Jackson, Madonna, and who else? Prince all went hard at MTV in the 80s, and now we know them as legends though.
That's
because they got there
they
first.
joined with a click. I get what you're saying. Yeah, I get what you're saying, but.
Like even Diddy.
That
Diddy
was so much. But even with MTV, that was so much shit happening at a certain point, because that was a term with like television, going to color. Well, not color, but you know what I mean. Like. No, actually, it is. Color TVs came in.
Like speaking of television, I talked about it with Dom on the gram. Even all the companies and
I didn't
brands.
even think of that before.
All the companies and brands in the 40s who were doing like radio that didn't make an edge to like transition into TV lost and was asked out. And like who made a transition to TV? Budweiser, fucking Colt, fucking like all these brands. McDonald's. Oh my gosh, McDonald's went crazy at TV with their commercials. It's going since the 60s, and that's why they still got that. It's subconscious. Yeah, you feel me? It's about like being aware, and the cool thing is like the internet. To me, like the internet.
I think it's cable. It wasn't color TV. I think MTV had to do with the wave with cable wave too.
Even Netflix is threatening cable
That's
right now.
I think like
Netflix Fire Stick.
Fucking
internet period.
Yeah, it's challenging. The internet really breaking down like norms, you know what I'm saying? Like one of those things, like here's how it's going to go with college, because we going to hop in a recession in like 3, 4, 5 years. Because we've been having a good economy for like years. Since 2010, for economy been good. It's a lot of bread flowing around. You see a lot of young boys on Instagram calling themselves an entrepreneur, watching that recession hit. Niggas are more going to be working at TV Bank.
No, the recession is not. There's not going to be another recession, probably, I would say, at least 10 years. At least 10 years.
Like not a hard joint, but one coming, because they projecting that like college debt is like fucking crazy.
It's going to come
and
anyway.
that bubble going to pop.
What you got to remember about,
and that's non-refundable bread.
About the largest things or corporations, they're Ponzi schemes. They're schemes. You get what I'm saying? They're not necessarily Ponzi's, but
everything's created around that to like
banking is legalized loan sharking.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So banking homeowners. Like,
They really for the holding companies.
listen, homeowners. You know the scheme of being a homeowner, what it really is? You never own your land or anything. You can have a deed and they give you all this false and everything. All this land is already owned by England. England owns our land. We still pay England to this day for I believe it's shit that was with the revolutionary. I shit you not.
I believe it. Because African countries still gotta pay fucking debt to the colonizing countries. Are you kidding me?
Haiti does.
Are you kidding me?
Haiti does, my nigga.
That shit you getting me tight.
Hades was the first, the only fucking all black motherfuckers actually get them the motherfuckers out there, and
That's why they so
still
fucking
pay.
poor because the white money who control the bread. They took their bread out. That's why Haiti poor as shit.
It's not because they took their bread out. It's what they did after they took their bread. It's after they left. They said, fine, you can fucking have your country, but we're going to ban and block you from all the trades and all that shit. Haiti's the only country that doesn't trade with anybody, except for Dominican Republic. They had there's some type of where they go when they a market. There's a market, so that's literally
embargoes on them. That's crazy. Like,
but it's all the other countries and shit agreed to do this to them. That's the fucked up part.
Yeah.
Spain, Italy, Germany, all to this day, it still goes on. Like that's something that old fucking white people, old back in the day, Europeans and shit did to them. You get what I'm saying?
The world got black neglect, straight like that. Like across all continents, the darkest people suffer. Always. Why is that? You know what I'm saying?
That's not true.
Always.
It hasn't been like that throughout history. If you go and look at history, it hasn't been like that. If you y'all in college, y'all about to learn this is why you got to go to school. This is so. It really depends on what school you go to, but this is supposed to be the point where y'all learning the truth. Everything you fucking learned in school and everything like that is a certain version. You get what I'm saying?
Even in school, it's still
a watered down version.
It's still taught. It's taught the truth in a different way. No, I've been in class.
It depends on what professor you got. It depends on what kind of
professors you
get. And it depends on what college you're going to. You get what I'm saying?
Because even if you go to a certain college, it can still just be shifted in a way. Because, I don't know.
People are controlling the info that gets distributed.
You realize, no matter what, you have to form your decision on what you believe in, how you believe it. You take what's given to you. Right. You get what I'm saying? So even if you're getting a perception that's directed from a curriculum or however they do it in colleges shit, it's still a certain perception. You know what I mean? You're at that point
no
where
matter what it is, from every angle.
You get what I'm saying? Y'all at this point where it's so easy to discover multiple.
We live in the information age.
Exactly. So you get a better understanding, way better than anybody else has, to go forward and understand what this country really is, what our world really is, and how to operate in this shit. If you want to keep it on some real ass layman's terms type shit. Y'all got that opportunity. Don't fuck that shit up. That's what I be trying to tell you. You really can go out here and really go see this world. More than just jumping in a plane and fucking going on a safari trip and shit. You can go see this world, actually see what the fuck it is, instead of what they tell you should see. You get what I'm saying? They tell you should see the deserts and that. That shit's cool, but really see what this world is and understand, like you were saying, being black is not a good thing in anywhere, in any country. It's not. But why? You know what I'm saying?
I think it is in some countries though, the countries that revolve around that more, or that's where it is. But then it's the other countries, the big countries, this mass. That's
Africa right now they're throwing it's like reparations for apartheid. They're literally taking a lot of the white-owned land. They're giving it back to African American. Not African American.
Yeah, they had that in I talked about that in an abundance chat. Yeah, they had reparations for apartheid, and they booked everybody for
you
that
get what I'm
shit.
saying? There you go. That's what I was about to say. They're holding people accountable for ways. They're literally changing their constitution to make this happen so that black people get more, because
Apartheid
even Africa is controlled by white people.
Right.
Bro, how is it that a white man's calling himself an African? You're Dutch, motherfucker. What the fuck?
You get what I'm saying?
You
And
feel me? They stole African. Fuck.
Right.
Mhm.
They stole that too.
It's been.
Yo.
You get
And
what
now
I'm
the
saying?
Asians trying to come up in there too. You heard about that? Or you know
Well, in
about
Africa,
that? Yeah.
Asians in
Bro.
Africa, they in Jamaica.
Africa is the mother. Like, yo, no continent can function without that continent. So they always have to try to create discord to keep it ununited, so you can take advantage of the natural resources.
Mm-hmm.
So spark this war. Ebola was controlled, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Ebola was a controlled thing that was put away. How did it come back out of nowhere?
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
But now,
You mean to tell me this came back out of that was like a controlled thing, like in a science lab. It was like shifted away and then boom. You know what I'm saying?
but you
Just like the measles, bro.
But you gotta understand, like, why? There was a reason why. You get what I'm saying? That shit happened, and like on that bigger picture, that most people,
'Cause
it's
the white
not a part of
it's
our
white
reality.
man's
We don't
ego,
even get
bro.
to really understand that shit. Like, while we go to war, every time we go to war, what
It's
I've
over
learned,
the land.
nah. Mm-mm.
I feel like all the world wars is over the land, control of like any resources. Like, I
It
really
usually
don't
has to
think-
do with something with banking, and another country not trying to basically go with our policies of American dollar. Real shit.
You talking about wars just in America? Like ours?
Ours, yeah.
Yeah.
Talking about ours, not everything else.
So like the 2 world wars, Civil War, Revolutionary War.
No, not revolutionary. Not Civil War had to do with
Slavery.
free labor. No, it wasn't. No,
Free
no,
labor.
no.
Yeah,
It's not. It had.
getting the people to do the free labor.
No,
Certain
no,
people.
no. It wasn't that. It was the fact that manufacturing of the North was being killed by the fact that plantations had free workers and they had to pay their workers. You get what I'm saying? So they could never be the industry or even be like even up there with the industry that has free labor. That's why niggas is free. Real shit. They said this can't work. This can't work for us to become a country. Like, y'all got free workers. We gotta pay us, our people up here. They were like, we gotta stop. And they were like, fuck no. He's like, alright, then you don't want to be a part of our country. Then that's why the war happened. Real shit, lamest term. Look it up. You can watch all the stories and shit you want. Look, that's what happened. It was never because somebody was like, oh, we treat these niggas bad. They're people too. That's not right. It never was that. It was because
Business.
yeah. That's the only difference. Then everything else was actual banks. That's usually why we go to war with other countries. There's all the conspiracy theories like September 11th and how that was staged and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like it happened, but it wasn't terror. It wasn't terrorists.
It wasn't.
It wasn't
George
terror.
Bush did that shit.
But why?
To have an excuse to go
And Iran is going to Iraq. That's what
George
Saddam
Bush
was
is
saying.
connected to a bloodline of a dude who like ruled that land. He was the first president to establish
Is it true that George Bush's father and Osama bin Laden talked about business together?
Yeah. Before
put that
Al
ass
Qaeda,
watch the
before
video.
Al Qaeda was
President
terrorists and everything like that, we were just like we were doing ISIS. Y'all old enough to remember ISIS. We used to give ISIS before ISIS was bad. We used to literally give them weapons, and they were working for us.
YouTube.
And we usually fuck them over.
That's
But
insane.
What they missing is Saddam Hussein. He said that he wasn't going to use American money anymore. Gaddafi got killed because he's like, we switching over to gold dinar. So when you say gold, you're talking, you mean like Gaddafi and shit, because Gaddafi had gold and he wanted to literally go back to trading gold. Like the US dollar is just paper and that's not worth anything. Right, but it's the most valuable. That's the most valuable thing in the world right now. But you know,
the dollar's going down.
The dollar is not worth anything.
It's only worth 52 cents. Last time I checked.
But it's not even worth that. That's the value that we get it. A dollar is not worth nothing.
When I checked,
you know what gold bar is worth? Yes, we are. I think 10. No, I thought it was like 10. Yeah, I thought 10.
Gold bar is like, nah, it's like, it's not 500.
No, he might be right.
Nah, gold bar is like, I'm not, wait.
How much is one gold bar worth? 512.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant.
685. 680,000.
Golly.
I was thinking, that's crazy.
Bro, who got
That's what I
up?
meant. 500K. Because I was looking at this picture.
No, I knew you meant 500K. I was thinking 10,000.
What's up, Chris? What's up, Nate? Radio.
Diamonds aren't worth anything.
A book bag full of diamonds? No, they're worth a little bit, but if you have a lot.
Trade me for your skin, Nate.
Diamond is worth like 5.
No, not really.
No, that's